Welcome back to another video. Today we're down at the car wash in the race car and we're heading to a local event at One Tree Hill, which is a hill climb that I used to compete. So back before I got into drifting, we used to compete in hill climbs. It was cheap. I knew what drifting was. I always wanted to drift. I thought it was not viable and that it was expensive and you know, you buy heaps of tyres and that. 3 years later, I don't do hill climbs at all, basically, just because of the seat time. So in a hill climb, this particular hill climb, for 2 days you would get about 12 minutes of seat time. I just wanted more seat time, and then that's why I tried drifting, and yeah, obviously kicked off from there. So enough about that, but we're just going to drive down. We're not driving today, we're just going to drive the race car down, put it on display at the bottom of the hill, and we'll get some footage of some cars and what actually goes on. It's a good event for street car. It's a fast, fun track to drive. It's just limited seat time, but it's still cheap. It's like $150 to enter. So anyway, I've just cleaned the car, so we'll cut some B-roll of that, and then we'll meet you at the pits in the event, and we'll go from there, and we'll get some footage at the bottom to show you what it's all about. So I hope you enjoyed the footage around the pits and a couple on the start line. We're going to head up the hill now. We're actually not, because Chris offered me to go do some demo runs up the hill. Not allowed to drift. They're very strict on this particular track with hill climbs. I'm not going to change the car. It's still set up for drifting. I'm going to take it real easy, but it is 300 kilowatt now, so it'll be interesting to see how fast we can get going up the straight. We have an event on Monday, so yeah, it'll be a good test. Make sure everything works. Make sure the new axle works. Being Saturday, we still have Sunday to fix the car, so yeah, we'll take it pretty chill, but it'll be good. I'll chuck my phone on in the car. Enough talking. Levi, are you ready to see Dad go up the hill? Yep, having a drink. We'll cut to some footage of me getting ready in the car and then driving up the hill, and then we'll get back to the B-roll of the rest of the event. So hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, so I can't mount the car, but we'll get some footage from the outside taken off, and we'll work out something. Maybe on the next run I'll mount it up in there and we'll go from there. With the drift setup, it's weird. So a lot of the pressures, 8009s in the front, so pretty grip in the front. The rear wants to be tail happy, obviously, because that's somewhat like what you want when you're full throttle, third around the corner, wants to step out. But otherwise, actually felt really good. It's really fast, but it's also laggy when it's so gripped up. So that's an interesting thing. Like I could smash like the limiter a bit more and like get it to grip up, but it's on that real tight edge of spinning and not spinning. So basically, I'll try to video as we go down the hill, but I'll give you a rundown of basically what the track is in reverse. So this is coming down from the top of the hill. This is the finish line just here. Just show me a pill and I will build something you feel. I fell in love with the art, let me sharpen my skill. When the days get dark, I make a song that I chill. And every day I thank God that I'm ill. Show me a pill and I will build something you feel. I fell in love with the art, let me sharpen my skill. When the days get dark, I make a song that I chill. And every day I thank God that I'm ill. Sometimes it feels like my brain has been
to the gym. I'm putting on weight. The tablets that they feed me are grim. I wish I never said yes to the pharmaceutical maniacs. Give my granddad passing trauma through the DNA he had. It's like his brain was confused. Hard to understand. He used to mumble under his breath and bleed the juice.
So now we're at the top of the hill. Well, I shouldn't say top of the hill. Halfway up the hill. Basically, you just come up some of these little four-wheel drive tracks, and you can literally spectate anywhere you want. Just obviously not right on the edge, because it's just a cliff down onto the track. Set up anywhere and watch the cars. So I'll get this car that's coming up through the chicane now. You better hear it. I'll film it from up here, and then we'll head down and actually get a spot where we can see, and we'll get some clips of some cars going through. So that was frustrating. That was such a good run. I was actually a lot quicker, maybe it was a little bit more than 80% that time. But unfortunately, the phone just stopped recording. And I don't know why, but it is what it is. But it's so frustrating. But that was a really good run. Hopefully I get some footage at the start line and maybe at a couple of the flag points. This time round I just drove it a little bit harder. Time to drive it home and prepare it for the drift event on Monday, so yeah.